Okay, I want to talk about this other video or this video that I just saw on motivation. If you want, I'll give you that information right now. It's by Dan Pink. It's on YouTube. It's a TED Talk. And he talks about this experiment, which is called the candle experiment, in which they give the subjects a box with thumbtacks, a candle, and some matches, and they're set on a table against the wall, and they tell the subjects you have to attach the candle to the wall, and when you do this, you have to make sure that the wax once you turn on the candle, that the wax that's falling from the candle doesn't land on the table, right? That's like the problem. So one group of people, they incentivize them and they say, if you can do this, like if you're in the 25% most effective of the people in this experiment, you're gonna get $5, right? They're gonna get money. And if you can do it even faster, if you're like in the top, you're gonna get $20, right? You're gonna get money. So they are conditioned by the money, right? They're incentivized. They say you're going to get a reward or some money. And this other group of people, they say, well, you're not going to get shit. You are only going to become information or data for our experiment, right? And the people that get the incentive, that say you're going to get money if you've solved this problem faster, don't solve it as fast as the people that just get told you're going to get this, you're going to become data, right? Statistics. So the solution is that you have to use the box, and and with the thumbtacks you have to put the box into the wall, and then you put the candle on top of the little box that the thumbtacks came in, and then you light the candle, and then the wax just lands in the box and not on the table. That's the solution. But people can't get to that solution if they're incentivized, because they say that incentivize only works when people are you when they're doing something mechanical, or something that is like something that even a machine could do, that is left hemisphere. So if you're being incentivized, I guess you can do that, but it doesn't really work for creative people. So my question here is, why were the people with the candle problem more effective when they were told that they would use their effectiveness for data instead of giving them incentives if they were effective, right? Because you explore this other area, which is basically talking about how incentivizing people doesn't really work. They have to be autonomous. It's not external motivation, it's internal motivation that works, right? And these people, they get told that they're just going to become data, right? And they work harder. And I guess they say that it's because they're not so they don't have tunnel vision, they're not so close in, so that they're able to see other alternatives, other options. But how would this work in real life? For instance, how would it work with students, right? If you tell them you're not going to get a grade, this is just, do this work just because, solve this problem just because. I think people aren't really incentivized internally to do things, because they would do it for the fun of it, right? They would do it because it's fun, or there's pleasure in that. But even then, I don't think it would really work. Um, so why were they more effective? I think it was because mm, they were faced with a problem, and they didn't really need to solve. They weren't going to get anything from it, right? Like money. They were just going to become data. So I think that idea of maybe we're going to become statistics, and if we can do this, we're going to become good statistics, might have been the real incentive. It might have been more of an ego thing, right? Where it's like pride to be, even if you're not recognized, to be able to feel or think that you did something, and now you're becoming that data, right? Or that um, statistics that say that you were able to perform better than your peers, right? Or better than the other people that were in the experiment. I think it was an ego thing. It's not so much the money, but if you tell people that you're going to use their work for, bigger things, which we know that there are more important things than money, like recognition, I think that can also be an incentive. So tell me what you think, and I'll leave um, the link if you guys want to see the video. Peace out.